when changes do occur, a
Yeah,
lot of people can get stuck in their ways.
absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
do you have, I guess a workbook or an audio video clip on that on how to best
So
dress or what's the word I'm looking for? Sensitive
I
to
understand.
people. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're saying like if we're trying to change all the systems in the company because we want to do things in a new way that's going to work better, what if people resist? Well, are you talking more? Are you talking about Michelle Hunter and you guys, or are you talking about your current sales team?
A smattering. I have names in mind, but I don't like to put self doubt into people.
Sure. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. That's actually a great idea. I should make a video or kind of a guideline for that. In fact, I'll make a note. I'll make a note to do that specifically for guys.
$10,000.
What's that?
That's going to be $10,000.
We'll do an even trade. That's great. No, that's great. I'll make a note. See, like I said, I do always make additions to the content and stuff like that, and that's a good idea. So here's the first thing. The first thing is there's different methods, right? So if you guys go in and you go, listen, everybody, you guys have been sucking, and we just spent a bunch of money on this, and things are gonna be changing around here. And if you can't, get in line with the changes, then we're gonna have trouble. People are gonna naturally feel what? Resistant. Right? They're going to feel resistant. And so part of it is going to be introducing the change. So I would say to have a meeting with your staff and say, hey guys, so here's what's going on. I just want to have like a real heart to heart with you guys about kind of where the company is and where things are going. And I want to thank you all for, busting your asses. Hunter, I know that you've been doing this, this, and this. Michelle, you've been just doing a great job, like not only handling material stuff, but you've been doing supplements, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like here are our goals as a company. Here are the things that haven't really been working. One, I feel like I haven't done a good job providing you guys with real tools to fulfill your roles, which has caused you to kind of have to just do your best and kind of go rogue and like make decisions on your own. And I love that you guys have been doing that. I really appreciate the initiative. But what I've decided is, if we're going to reach these goals, it's my responsibility to give you guys the recipe for success. And I've just made a huge investment into this company. It cost me quite a bit of money, but I really believe it's going to give us the direction we need to scale and to fix kind of the blind spots. Like, our retention is really bad. We're wasting a lot of time trying to train people. This is a mess, blah, blah, blah. I know we're losing money every single time I turn in a claim. I know I'm leaving thousands of dollars that I don't even know about behind. So what I've done is I've invested in this, 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 and this. I really need your guys' support to jump on board, and it's going to be a bit of a transition for us to learn this, but can I get you guys to buy in to kind of restructuring a little bit and taking the time to learn a new system so that we can really grow this and you guys can be happier, more fulfilled, and better paid. I can be happier, more fulfilled, and better paid, and the company can run a lot more smoothly. Can I get everybody behind that? And then people are going to be like, absolutely, of course, like, yes, right? So try that, and then once a week, you guys should be having a key staff meeting where you sit down with staff and be like, okay, guys, let's check in. We're trying to get this transition into doing the supplement stuff here. Here's what's going really well. Here's where we need still, I'm seeing some habits from the past, and I get it, it's a little bit of a transition, but can we commit to doing this, this, and this from this point forward? And then every week you kind of check in. Does that sound right? Like, does that make sense about kind of, you're creating a culture within your company that is geared toward continual change and improvement in the right direction. And people are behind you because did I ever sound like a slave driver or that I had unrealistic expectations during that talk?
No.
Right? So a conversation. What's that?
How much pay for you just to come do this?
Say that again?
How much do we pay you just to come do this?
To do the transition? Too much.
Yeah.
You can't afford it. No, I'm just kidding. I know people are like, can I just fly you down here? And I'm like, do you work in Hawaii? Then probably not.
Hello, it's Austin, Texas. It's not horrible.
That's true. You guys do have a mad taco game down there.
We do.
But, when it comes to your key staff, I would say that's a meeting that you're going to have. And Shayla, also, here's what you're going to have to be okay with. you're going to have to be okay with the fact that it's your guys' company. And if you decide that things are going to change because you know it's a necessary change and you know that it's going to bring about better results, and somebody on the team just can't get behind it, replace that person. You might lose somebody. That's okay. You know, think about when you're a teenager or you're in college and you've got your party friends and stuff like that, and that's great and fun for them. But then you start kind of growing up, and some people keep partying and carrying on, and they don't really add anything to your life anymore, and you don't want to participate in that necessarily, and you're just kind of moving on. The fact of the matter is you're going to lose some friends out of that, but you're going to gain people that are more in alignment with the version of you that you're becoming. That's the same with the company. Right now, it's running a certain way, and you have people that are in alignment with that way. If you change for the better, you might lose some people that can't hang, but you're going to attract people and develop people who are more in alignment with the new way. And that's what you want. Okay? Remember, abundance mindset. Don't worry about the people that go, well, F you, and I'm not going to do it, and this is how we've always done it. Okay, well, see ya, Jim Bob. Go work for the next roofer. I thank you for your service, but this is how we're doing it. You know? And when it comes to salesmen, you might have, I don't think you're going to have so much trouble with your key staff. You might have a little bit of resistance with your new guys, just this is how we're doing it now. That's pretty normal. But again, you can remember, you're going to have a system in place where you can replace those people in 10 days and send them out. Okay? If, and again, I'm giving you worst case scenario. You're going to put these guys through the new training and be like, hey guys, I want you guys to be able to work less and make more. And the way we're going to do that is following this sales process. Can we get on board with this? Remember, make it about them. Guys, I want you to knock less doors and make more money. Because when you guys are doing well, I do better. So here's what we're going to do. And if you have people that are just like, I'm not going to do it that way, then you can afford to lose those people. It's fine. Okay? But ideally, the way that you introduce change, the way that I just kind of described, is a really functional way. And if you do it like that and people still aren't on board, then you can afford to lose those people. You're going to get new ones. It's okay.